Meet the guys who've helped Meredith move on from Derek on Grey's Anatomy. In the eyes of fans, Grey's Anatomy will always have only one true pairing: Meredith Grey and Derek Shepherd. The couple was at the center of the ABC series for 11 seasons until Derek's tragic death shocked viewers in the 2015 finale. It might have felt like the show couldn't go on without him at the time, but let's not forget, Meredith has had a romantic life outside of McDreamy, both before, during in the on-again off-again period and after her husband. Let's take a look at the romantic partners Dr. Grey has had, and learn a little more about those helping her move on from Derek. George O'Malley. Okay, so these mostly platonic friends never really dated, though they did have one incredibly uncomfortable sexual encounter in season 2. After over a year of George pining after his pal, a vulnerable Meredith who was just blindsided by McDreamy's wife Addison Montgomery Shepherd returning to Seattle, let her guard down and slept with him. In a cringe-worthy turn, she sobbed the whole time. Finn Dandridge. Finn was the first guy to actually hold a candle to Derek in Meredith's eyes. The dreamy McVet showed up at the end of season 2 and dated Drive Grey into season 3, while McDreamy was wrapped up in his Addison drama. Though he was sort of the perfect boyfriend, Mare just couldn't shake her feelings for Der, and they ultimately split. Derek Shepherd. These two were the ultimate Grey's couple for over a decade, even when they weren't officially together. From that first pick me, choose me, love me speech to their posted wedding, dream home, and adorable children, their story was one for the TV ages. Even after the will they won't they tension was gone, fans still tuned in to see what would happen for them next. Sadly, that was all ripped away at the end of season 11, when Derek was killed in a tragic car accident. William Thorpe. After Derek died, it seemed impossible to picture Meredith with someone else until the strikingly handsome Will Thorpe came along. In season 12, the Bauer Army Medical Center doc worked with Dr. Grey on a patient, and the two began a flirtation. After a couple of dates, they finally hooked up, but as this was Meredith's first time since being widowed, she freaked out. Unfortunately, Will was just a little too soon. Nathan Riggs. The first real relationship Meredith had after Derek's passing was with Nathan Riggs. Dr. Riggs and Dr. Grey started things in season 13, though not one, but two love triangles soon got in the way of their romance. First, Meredith's sister Maggie Pierce confessed her feelings for Riggs, and then Owen Hunt's sister and Riggs' former fiancée Megan Hunt returned to the picture. Ultimately, Meredith pushed Nathan to give his relationship a second chance, and he and Megan left to live in Malibu together. Alex Karev. Meredith and Alex's relationship has always been platonic and almost sibling-like. But recently, they've grown especially close, leaning on one another after Derek's death and Meredith getting attacked by a patient. Some fans have wondered if they might be moving towards something romantic. Even Shonda Rhimes herself has said never say never.